6:42 right now. Well, before you head out the door this morning, maybe you're heading to the airport to catch a flight. I'm going to check in with Brett for your weather and traffic together on the twos this morning. And how's it all shaping up for us? Is it going to be a calmer day today?
Yeah, we're going to start out on the calmer side. By the way, nice getting Dallas. That's another hub. The more hubs you can put in there, the better you are, the better off you are. Maybe you don't have to rely so much on Atlanta or Minneapolis or whatnot. We are looking better today. How's that? We are looking a lot better as far as thunderstorms are concerned. Looking out towards the historic Charleston Foundation, out towards the Battery. We got some folks taking a walk. This is the time of day to do it. Anytime in the summer, you can get the activity done in the morning hours, or rather in the evening hours as well. Morning is preferred. You got your temperature at the lowest point of the day, just before sunrise. Now, if we're looking forward here, we are likely going to be seeing some better conditions as we get into the next couple of days compared to the last 48 hours. Shower and thunderstorm activity, all of that. We will still see that, but not nearly as widespread as, say, yesterday. Let's talk about temperatures this afternoon. We're going to be likely seeing those 80s and 90s out there. Anywhere you see those low 80s, the model is expecting some thunderstorm activity by this afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. Going into early tomorrow morning, got some upper 70s, maybe some lower 80s, places like Myrtle Beach. And then Thursday afternoon, you got those 80s and then once again lower 90s in the forecast. That's going to start creeping up a little bit, just a little bit as we head into this weekend. As far as the wind gusts are concerned, we start seeing some pretty good northeasterly wind gusts kicking in here. Some gusts pushing 25, 30 miles per hour, especially along the shoreline. And then as we get towards this evening into tomorrow, notice those winds will start pushing out of the south here right before sunrise Thursday. And then Thursday afternoon, got more of a southeasterly southerly flow with some gusts pushing 25 down towards Beaufort, but mostly about 20 for Charleston and Myrtle Beach. All right, let's talk about thunderstorm activity because, yes, we're going to get our typical isolated shower and thunderstorm activity right after midday, talking 1, 2, 3 o'clock or so, but it won't be as widespread as it was. Got a lot of activity just offshore, and in fact, a lot of that thunderstorm activity is expected to meander its way into the Gulf here and push west towards Louisiana and Texas. National Hurricane Center gives it a 10% chance of getting a little bit more organized. So something worth watching just for a little bit here, but it's not going to be affecting the low country. All right, so going into early tomorrow morning, this is about right after midnight, you got thunderstorms still hanging on here. They'll be pushing onshore as we get into the next couple of days. We'll see a little bit of that action. Severe outlook is almost nothing. All right, looking ahead, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, looking at those 80s and 90s, going all the way towards next week in the islands and beaches forecast. We're going to be looking at those 80s continuing. All right.